I can
Go.
do that.
Yeah.
Sweet Home Chicago, take one.
Go.
Yeah.
And don't sound good.
Go. Yeah. I make moves like a boss. You go, nigga. Don't believe me, just watch. You blow, nigga. If you didn't know, then I guess now you know, nigga. That boy go is a true go getter. I say it's east side and we in here. Them folks out in them fins here. Put the spotlight on my side of town. Before her got on, it was dim here. Now everybody yelling Chirac. You from out of town, I don't buy that. Come to Chicago and try that. In Chicago where you gon' die at. No man, but we reside at Lakeside, right beside that. Right across from Terrortown. And in a given moment it can be going down. So I suggest you keep your peace at all times. Stay strapped with them third graders all nights. Yeah.
Until it's like it's second grade. A record nigga like when records made. Throw your sets up when your records played. Yeah. After your sets up, if you getting paid, because if you getting paid, you best be getting paid. Because if you catch you flipping, they gonna be getting sprayed.
One of them young niggas appeal shit. Quick shoot
And kill shit
green light, that red dot
on the top of your head and hit the kill switch.
Illinois on
That
that ill
nigga go
shit.
hard as hell, boy.
On that real
Real
shit.
hey,
Every corner is some
Dreadlocks
dreadlocks
on
that
that-
leg cock on that drill
go.
shit. Is that
murder capital,
Slave
where
go.
murder for capital.
Lyrics I go.
Catch you lacking them
Young boys gon' cap at you.
It's that sweet home Chicago.
Ooh, look at you on the hook though with the auto tune.
Sweet home
Chicago,
I say that
murder capital, where they murder for capital.
catch you lacking them young boys gon' clap at you. It's that sweet home
Chicago.
It's just that
Sweet home.
Yeah, the
Chicago. The auto tune.
the gunplay on the
One ways.
on the east side
When it's wartime
bullets fly and they all dying. I'll ride 6
and it's die 5,
I'm so high with a nosebleed
bleed,
on the pockets.
need the whole sleeve.
This 30 popper plus 50 shots.
Make sure a nigga won't be lonely.
Traumatized, got his mama crying. Quicken up
And I'ma slow him down.
Beat his body with the
4 pound,
Where we from, we call it
Shot Town,
Gone bananas, nines,
Gun
big town.
Town.
Got a team of niggas when it's
Crunch time,
Stomach empty, nines,
lunch time,
Catch them slipping nines,
Lunch time.
Got them shells going
then
within
the lunch line.
I'ma beat a nigga,
No punchline.
Only one beer to this finish line. This 100 shot on this plastic line. I'ma make him jerk and reverse his spine. I'ma split his wig, I'ma split his shit. I'ma
Kill his shit.
Swap in his bit. I done hit a lick on a bad bitch. And a few of those and a
Couple
couple
six.
six. I'ma open up, I'ma close the six.
Yeah.
The things on, they can get a
This
fix.
was a
'Cause I'm
classic
steady grinding, 'cause
that
I'm
nobody
in the
ever heard for real.
With go bitch. And
Okay,
I'm telling the whole
reviewing this for
Go
the first
fish.
time for y'all.
now we need to go
Quick
quick.
to
'Cause
this.
sweet home
Chicago. Hey, this for the fans and viewers, man. You
Where
know,
they murder for capital.
Catch you lacking them
Young boys gon' cap at you. It's that.
sweet home Chicago.
It's just that.
Sweet home Chicago. I say that
Murder capital, where they murder for capital. Catch you lacking, and young boys might cap at you. It's that sweet home.
Chicago.
It's just that sweet home.
Yo, what up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Beer the Conversation, episode 10. I am your host, Beer Genghis Khan, and my nigga motherfucking is back, y'all. Y'all co-host, baby.
What's happening? And I got the gear on. Couldn't leave me out. Because I had something in the boat. I had something in the boat.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? I had something
In
in
the
the boat.
boat.
Something that nigga forgot about. You know what I'm
Yo, how
saying?
y'all doing
How
tonight,
y'all
man?
like that right there? For all my Cub fans, all my Northsiders, this colorway is lovely. As you can see, it matches my hat. So right.
You say so right. Hey, man, shout out to all our fans, the
I don't
viewers,
even
and
fuck with them
subscribers, man.
niggas. Respectfully.
We like, fuck you, I'm a Cubs fan.
I'm a Sox fan.
But yeah, shout out to all our fans, viewers, and subscribers, man. Like, comment, subscribe, thumb up the video. Like, comment, subscribe, thumb up the video. Hey, y'all, we trying to do something in 6 months, man. We trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. Help us do it in 2, man. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Hey, share this shit. push this shit, show it to all your peoples, man. Tell them to love it. We got something for everybody, the old man,
Something
the young
for
men, the in
everybody.
between men, the women, everybody, man.
Something for
You
black
know,
people.
some of the things we say, I'm gonna throw my disclaimer earlier. The thoughts and the views and opinion of the conversation is the thoughts and views and opinions of us.
And us only.
And us only. We mean not to offend. You know what I'm saying? We mean not to upset or harm anybody in any kind of way. We love people. We love people. We love everybody. We love
We
people.
just came here to entertain and educate.
That's it. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Now, with that being said, we've been on a little hiatus. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all that.
Yeah, my
the
nigga
other
was
day.
out of town chasing some bitches. You know what I'm saying? Nigga pimping now, fucking with y'all. He was out of town with his son in the football tournament. Shout out to my nephew. You know, my homeboy is definitely one of those fathers at every game, cussing out coaches or coaching that motherfucker himself. You feel me? And he's been in his kids' life when it comes to like sports, like since they was all little. So it's just like it's a regular day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's normal for this nigga to just be going somewhere on account of sports. You feel me? And he travels. His kids, they good. So they, just be at the local motherfucking Chicago Park District. You know what I'm saying? That nigga be everywhere. This niggas be down in Florida, Jacksonville, all types of shit. So,
back from Florida.
Yeah, so shout out to nephew for doing this thing.
Yeah, man. Shout out. Hey, man, shout out to y'all too, man. We love y'all, man. All our fans, viewers, and subscribers, man. We love y'all too, man. We know y'all got a lot of shit going on out there with y'all self too. Big ups to y'all for doing whatever y'all doing. You know what I'm saying?
Making it through the day.
Right, without y'all wouldn't be no us.
Killing the nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I know it's hard. You know what I'm saying? But
especially a certain job.
Yeah.
Certain jobs you have to kill a nigga.
Yeah, I'm glad I ain't have to kill nobody in my job.
To kill nobody. Yeah. I almost had a flashback.
But man, so we've been gone, you know what I'm saying, for about a week.
Still fucking with these niggas.
I hit it yesterday, man. I did like a little PSA because I was by myself. When I get by myself when I do the joint.
Boy, I kind of want to say something.
Oh, go ahead, tell me.
He was by himself, but he wasn't by himself. You feel me?
But I told him that, and I kicked the nigga.
Yeah, and when he told me, I was, oh man, I don't know if anybody saw that mishap. I truly apologize for that nigga putting his ass in this seat. This seat is only be warmed by talented motherfuckers. You feel me? Don't no untalented nigga warm this seat up with his untalented ass. So
that was crazy though. I told you I had the technical difficulties, so couldn't nobody even hear it really.
Well, that's pretty good.
That was good.
You know what I'm saying? Certain people just be showing up to work, not liberated and shit.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like, damn,
no shade to my mans and all, but we gotta have him back on here, and we're gonna show him some proper etiquette next time.
Yeah.
We definitely gotta have. You know who the fuck we talking to? I'm gonna share this shit to you too. I'm gonna inbox it to you, so you know I'm talking to you. Cause I'm like Charleston White, but I ain't gonna get my ass whipped. You know what I'm saying? I ain't throwing flower pots. I'm throwing hands, bitch.
Speaking of Charleston White, man, I touched on that a little bit, man, and I tried to get him your opinion, but you wasn't here, so now you here, so you can So you want to start with the Camera podcast, or you want to start with the ass whooping?
No, I gotta start where it started for me.
Okay.
Goddamn, this nigga got that ooh-wee. This shit. Hit harder than that nigga that punched Charleston White.
That's watermelon. That's watermelon taffy.
Okay, see that shit? That shit.
It's official too, y'all. Yo, hey, shout out anybody. Y'all see that water? Well, y'all ain't seeing the water, but y'all know what my man drink. Y'all know what I drink, and you know what we do. Anybody out there looking for us, man? Hey, we need some sponsorship. Get at us, bro.
Definitely.
Hey, we'll help push the brand. We'll support the brand. Hey, we all about excellence.
To get back to that cockeyed nigga.
Now, one-eyed nigga, he ain't cockeyed. He just got
I forget. He got a glass eye.
Yeah.
I worked with a bitch that had a glass eye. It's a long story. We call her grandmama. Yeah, so I finally watched the cam. You know what I'm saying? It was me and my ex. You know what I'm talking about?
Tales from the X.
And she was like, man, and she watched like half of it, told me about it. I've been wanting to watch it, so shit. Sat down, watched the whole, I'm talking about the whole 3 hours. I watched like an hour and a half, went to the restaurant, got some meat, came back and finished a whole other hour and a half. And I felt like it was dope. I felt it was one-sided though on Cam part because just how he was interviewing him, he kept him in the space of talking about Dion the the whole fucking podcast when I know Charleston wanted to touch more subjects than that, you know, and bring more awareness to other shit that he's doing in the community besides all this shit that gets ratings. But he just kept it on Dion, and I didn't like that. It's like 2 hours of worth of him just defending himself about how he felt when he said fuck Dion and Cam. Like, I ain't like that shit at all. But after watching that, I gained a new respect for him. I saw like his come up story and shit he been through, some similarities with me. And the niggas are Pisces too. I fuck with Pisces out there. Any Pisces viewers, you know what I'm saying? Pisces like a motherfucker. So I fuck with him. And shit started making sense of like why he do what he do and why he do it. And I felt like he articulated himself well. He got to his point. You know, even though what's his name was holding him back by constantly talking about Dion, he definitely got to his point. And he made good points that people just look over. Like as far as like when he says this wild shit like fuck Nip, I feel like in my opinion, he's not really saying fuck Nip the individual, but what he stands for, that person, that persona, because he always brings it back to him as a person outside of what Nip is. Because he always talk about what's his real government. Because he shout out his government.
Aramis.
Yeah. So that's what he's basically saying in that situation. And when it comes to Vaughn, he's saying like the same shit that we sit in Chicago and complain about. That's what makes it like hypocritical for us, because so much of Chicago is like drill, but then so much of Chicago is like we rather stop all the violence and killing. It's like kind of like split down the middle. So I understand that because I'm on the side that want to stop this dumbass senseless killing. So, you know, I feel him when he say that. You know, I know he don't mean disrespect, but he just talking about that persona, what that means, what that entails, what that person stood for, and what that person was about, which wasn't about black love, but about the destruction of black people. So I agree with him. And then I went to sleep, you know what I'm saying? Felt real good about what I watched and woke up to that nigga hitting a nigga with a flower pot. I'm like, what the fuck just happened this fast? You know what I'm saying?
You know, he do comedy and shit now.
Yeah, that shit definitely. He touched on that with Cam, but it was like, I just saw the Cam shit, and then right after, I wake up the next morning, this nigga, now that flower pot shit was hilarious. And that mic swing. Mike swinging that flower, he swung that mic like it was a bat.
Yeah,
you would have swore that mic was like 5 foot long the way he swung that bitch.
He tried to throw the chair, but he got Ray Lewis.
I don't know how small Charleston White is, but I don't know how the fuck you get both hands around the mic and still got mic left to hit a nigga in the head with. Boy, that shit was hilarious.
But
that shit was hilarious. And they didn't even get him for real because he ain't had no licks on his face. None of that. You know, the nigga balled up in turtle mode, got them hits, and still left with that bag. So fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? Charleston right here held his own. He held his own.
But to Cam Newton, though. All right, so in his defense, but not his defense, I just want to say maybe he, like I spoke on yesterday, maybe he didn't know how to discourse or like I said, summarize or you know, I mean, because we never really touched on Dion's situation. What do you think about Dion fucking taking
I agree with Charleston, like, because what he was saying was real shit, and you being a football player, like Cam being a football player, you should know this. It's like I just talked about this with my trainer at the job. Like it's like 15% make it to pro athletes. You know what I'm saying? And out of females, it's like 2%. You feel me? So it's like you knew how hard it was for you to overcome all them obstacles to become the football player he became, and he knew what it was to go through that struggle of wanting to make it to get in a better situation. And then you got these same kids that feel the same way, that come from bad situations, that's finally getting the spotlight, and they want to make it out of here. And then when it comes down to it, it's about a bag and favoritism. Oh, we just going to take the best players and this money in depth. But what the fuck about them niggas that was left behind? What about the kids that was left behind? I'm with Charleston White. Because then they feel like now them niggas liable to go to the street.
Yeah, but we don't know if Dion had a personal conversation with them boys and I. We don't know if Dion went to them and told him I'm leaving and told him. And
but see, that wasn't what Charleston White was saying. It was like, fuck, if Dion had a conversation, why ain't nobody supporting him no more? They still a black team. They still a HBCU.
See, but that ain't got nothing to do with Dion.
That has something to do with our people.
With us, right?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So for Charleston White to try to individualize, but for him to try to individualize that on Dion, because we don't know if Dion went in there and had a conversation with his team and told his team and let his team know, look, this is for me and my family, and I'm trying to move on to get to something greater and better. And if y'all do the work and the due diligence, if y'all come up, I'll pull the ones that I already pulled some. But if y'all work and develop, I'll pull some more. You know what I'm saying? We don't know.
I fuck with that.
We don't know if that's the conversation, but Cam didn't know how to.
He didn't know how to interject. He wasn't the right person for interviewing him. But another part of that, though,
I got a call, but I'm always getting calls, man.
Another person, why this nigga on the call? My point of view on that is like, yeah, you can say you can't put it all on Dion and whatnot. Fuck all that shit, because you know what I'm saying? Dion could have sacrificed. Dion is rich. You know what I'm saying? He got bread. You feel me? So it's like you don't need too much bread. You don't need that much more bread. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, Charleston White as a nigga not having nothing, doing this shit broke, working his way up to getting bread, and he got offered $5 million and he turned it down for half of $1 million. You, a nigga that's been getting money since forever, should be able to curb some bullshit and do something for your people. Like, man, that's all I'm saying. If you, like Charleston White saying, you ain't do shit in the hood at all, and you still after the bag, it's like after a while, niggas got to stop using that bag as an excuse. G, these niggas is rich because them niggas already rich.
See, but
there's got to be some sacrifice, G, on somebody's part. Because if Charleston White, and I don't think he's a capper, because that nigga been telling the truth since he been here. He been speaking his mind since he been here, and I believe that nigga turned down $5 million for half a mil. And Dion been had money way longer than Charleston White. You feel what I mean? So he don't really probably need that much more money.
Dion money wasn't big money back then in the days.
Man, Dion been around money, doing shit to have money. The nigga said it must be the money. That's what I'm thinking. It must be the money. Because every time that shit pop up, that nigga disappear.
No, man, that's what Charleston was
trying to say. Must be the money.
That's got me going on.
Must be the money.
Must be the money.
Yeah, that nigga. Really beaming in real life.
Yeah. But okay, so but I'm saying though, man, maybe the brother just want to be fucking.
Yeah.
You know,
he should have came out. I feel like, okay, if you're gonna take your star power somewhere to make sure that people still support them, drop in or shout them out or something, like somebody or anything.
Bro, the nigga was giving up half of his salary when he was there.
Yeah, but it felt like the underplay for the overplay. It felt like I'm going to deal with these broke niggas for a minute, build their ass the fuck up so I can get one of them big ass coaching jobs.
Because I believe he came from some shit like that already, though. I think he went to a HBCU, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that just sound convenient, G. It's like, okay, the same shit he just pulled, Fox pulled, and people don't even know that. That's how old I am, and that's how young Fox is. Fox has only been around about since I was like fucking 8. You feel me? It was a new ass company at the time, new network. What they did was get a whole bunch of minority shows. Fox whole lineup was niggas from Living Color to Martin, all that shit, and then Simpsons with the exception, and Married with Children with the exception. Everything was niggas that was on Fox. Living Single, all that shit was on Fox. That shit what built Fox up. Once Fox got big enough to host the Super Bowl, nigga, they took all the black shit off of there. You ain't seen a black show on Fox. Yeah, but they used niggas to get on because we the consumer, we was going to eat that shit up and give them the ratings they needed. Yeah. And when they got to the white plateau, they left niggas alone, and it seemed like that's the same shit he did. One of them, he used niggas to get himself up to when he was accepted by some white niggas, and then he left the niggas behind.
But you know, one of our viewers say he don't blame him
too much like
because
that.
He struggled, so he said it's his turn. One of the viewers just said he don't blame him for doing what he did. You know what I'm saying? He struggled, so now it's his turn.
Yeah, but who struggled? You struggled?
He talking about Dion struggle. So he said. So he said.
I guess so. I guess so.
I mean, we can look at it. We can look at it both ways.
But that nigga ain't never. He said, well, Charles White said he lived in the same city that nigga lived in. He ain't never did nothing for the people. Period.
So that nigga just party just like that in real life. He party just for his family and him.
I mean, well, you know, ain't nothing wrong with that neither.
But now that, but when you fucking with them people, it is. Fuck with your people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you're not,
because we ain't got enough people fucking with our people. Like, all right, not to cut you off, but on my way here, everybody's celebrating the fact that Boosie got to do "Wipe Me Down" at the Grammys. Fuck the Grammys, nigga. You did that shit for us and we loved it. You know what I'm saying? That's all that matters.
The Grammys was on.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't follow that shit.
Me neither. That's why
I don't follow none of that hunky shit. You know what I'm saying? But they all like, oh, finally Boosie get that, and now it's a big thing. And 50 years,
it's black
like,
folks
G,
in the
stop
Grammys
trying
too,
to be accepted by these people, G.
It's black folks.
They
in
don't
the Grammys
fuck
too,
with
man.
you, G. They don't fuck with you for real.
Man.
Y'all ain't nothing but entertainment to these people.
But that's what I was saying.
And they use our people to pull y'all in.
But
who
you know
the
what?
fuck would have watched the Grammys if he wasn't on there? That's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers, my brother watched the Grammys last year because they did that. That was the beginning of the 50th of hip hop shit. And he was like, I ain't never watched the Grammys until then. Until then.
I never really was into it.
Exactly. Until they did the 50th anniversary of hip hop. But he watched it. And he and that nigga was like, that's the best Grammys he ever seen.
Yeah.
Because they finally added some flavor to it, G. Yeah. They need us. We don't need them.
But you know, yesterday when you weren't here, bro, I spoke on how people need people. So, you know.
Yeah, but we need people. Our people need our people. We don't need them people.
We need everybody.
We've been had them, boy, in this day and age, man. You can get that bag because there's so many people out here independently getting that bag. We just got to get it as a whole because everybody won't get their bag by themselves. And don't want to share the knowledge of how they got their bag instead of just trying to get everybody on that same shit.
He got enough players to help. What the hell, Trust?
I feel you.
But you know, like Charles White says, you know, the school is 90% white, and it's not enough black. So the only people that's there, like you said, see, so that goes to the point of what you speak of. We entertain. So the only black people there are probably the only athletes.
Sold out, G. Them niggas is racist. Boston be sold out. That's the end, G. White people love watching niggas do shit. Because Boston be sold out. They'll call the other team, which is predominantly black, niggers. While their whole team is predominantly black.
Huh?
Gee, white people, come on, what the fuck? People say this. NBA players that came out and said this. They don't give a fuck. They like seeing niggas entertain them. That's why the fuck they sold out, because they don't want to see they own a non-athletic Tommy out there fumbling the fucking ball all the game.
Hey, no, you can't say that because Christian McCaffrey, that white boy be running the ball for San Francisco.
But they ain't never as fun as watching black people. They ain't never as fun as watching black people. Them niggas be orthodox and straight to the point. They be
well, no, not Christian. Christian be doing this thing.
You got a little swing on him.
You got a little twang.
Twang.
Yeah.
Pause on that swing. I don't know what the fuck that meant.
But you know, so I'm talking about, you know, he got a little mojo about him. Goddamn it, when he
there's one or two of those.
What's that?
But when you got a team of those niggas, it's different.
Yeah, that's true. You know
what I'm saying? I'm just saying, we the best at everything. It's got to be unfair to them. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just off athletics and entertainment. They just want you to sell yourself short. We smarter than the motherfuckers. You're way more intelligent than the motherfuckers. We are a supreme being, but they just want you to entertainment and sports. That's all y'all good for.
Yeah, man, you're pro-black tonight, man.
I hate that shit. Tonight, okay, check this out. What's the last interview you seen of Dame Dash? We're gonna bring Dame Dash up.
I ain't seen. It's been a while.
Okay.
But I like his interviews. I fuck with
you
Dame.
feel with you fuck with his vibe?
Yes, I love
what he stand for.
Yes.
Okay. Now I do too. But I got one thing I don't like about that.
What's that?
G be putting niggas down, G. Too bad. Nah, because I was watching 85 South, G. He's belittling all them niggas around him. Like, you could tell because he from New York and he know them niggas Southern. He was like speaking to fucking like, what's that nigga name? The funny ass nigga.
Which one? Carlos?
Not Carlos.
DC, Young
DC. He was speaking to DC like DC was slow. And I'm thinking he's speaking to him like that because I'm like, he probably doing that because he on some country bump and shit because he from New York. Regardless of the matter, that shit kind of rubbed me the wrong way because it felt me how he was talking.
Well, I don't know. Well, I didn't see it, so it depends.
You gotta watch it.
So it depends on probably how you perceive it. Because me, you know, I have a tendency. People say, you know, what I'm saying,
It's the way he was breaking it down. It was too obvious. It was too obvious.
No, but maybe that's just, you know.
He was like, you don't understand that? So you ain't never knew that before? Like, it was the tone of his voice, like, it was sarcasm in it, G. And DC just went for it because he was a legend or whatnot.
It could have been. It could have been.
You know what I'm saying?
But
I threw that shit under the bus.
A lot of them niggas.
The only shit that really threw me off was like he gave them niggas the props and then he took it back. Like he gave them some props, like maybe I need to step my shit up. Y'all got so many cameras. Y'all got whoop, whoop, whoop. How y'all edit all this shit? And then he like, DC was like, damn, we got more cameras than damn. He said he needs to step his. He like, nah, really, y'all just got too much. You really don't need all this shit to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? But it was like, shout out to motherfucker Dame. This nigga's an asshole in real life.
At the same time.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Dame, man.
But it's just like, I agree with that, you know, having your own business, being your own boss. But Dame overdo it sometimes.
He do.
He be on something like if this was his show. You know what I'm saying? This nigga be like, nigga, y'all really ain't a boss because y'all bought the microphones. If y'all really was a boss, y'all would have made the microphones and y'all would have owned the microphone company that made the microphones. Then y'all recorded it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because I own my own microphones, nigga. They Dame Dash microphones. You know, he that nigga. He only wear his own clothes. See, y'all ain't the boss because y'all got some other nigga shit on. See, I got on Dame Dash shit. This is my shit I got on. I respect
that, though. But I
respect that.
I respect that. So
but it's like, gee, don't try to diss us for not making our own clothes. G, everybody can't do that.
He just don't know how to make it relate and correlate to what the
fuck. That's what I'm saying. He make people feel inferior.
Yeah.
Like nigga, we trying to get to that point. You feel me? But we can't get to that point until we make a bag. Yeah. So you might have to work for a nigga before you get enough money to start up your own business. So you make it seem like working for a motherfucker like is just the worst shit ever. Like it ain't gotta be like we working for a nigga as this is the end all be all. We could be trying to step to the next level.
You know, Dame like shit, nigga, make it happen. Dame say make it happen, nigga.
Boy, that nigga he be overdoing it, G. See, you ain't a boss because you drink your motherfucking Mountain Dew. I got my own Mountain Dew, nigga. It's called Dame Dew, nigga. If you was a boss, you would be drinking your own soda.
Nigga, this ain't even Mountain Dew, nigga. This lemonade in the green bottle.
Man, that's the type of nigga he'll be. He that picky. Oh, this soundboard. See, my soundboard is my soundboard. I made it myself.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? And then he got a network. I go on the network. Every show is this nigga. That's it. That's it. Every show is this nigga. Nigga, I'm not gonna watch you talk for motherfucking like. Nigga, I'm not gonna watch you talk that long, G. He got Dame, the Dame Dash show. Interviews with Dame Dash. Dame Dash After Dark. Nigga, these are real titles. Look this shit up, nigga. It's called America New. It's an app. It's free. You can download it. You got all this shit.
It's all Dame Dash 24/7.
It's like 85% Dame Dash and then some movies.
But I fucks with that.
I'm not finna watch Dame Dash for that long,
I get it, but I fucks with that.
Nigga, everything is you, G.
Yeah, he gotta have
some. Because you want to just, I don't
want
to share nothing with nobody. Because I'm a boss. Put some people on there. No, I don't want people to work for me. I want them to be a boss. No, you sound stingy, nigga. Hire some people, nigga. We tired of watching. I'm not finna. I'm gonna start watching it. But I'm like, I know how much tolerance I got for Dame. I can't watch you do everything, G. I don't want you like he the interviewer, he the podcaster nigga, he the nigga talking to the nigga. Like every show is this nigga.
Yeah, instead of putting your people on and helping your people out and trying to get your people
making
to the
it
point where they can do
like,
what you
think you that interesting that people just want to see you do everything? Like this the Dame. Well, like what make this shit different if it's all you talking to people? That's what I'm saying. You got a show called the Dame Dash Show where you interview people. Then you got a show called the Dame Interviews with Dame and Dash. What the fuck is the difference? Then you got Dame and Dash After Dark. Was you gonna have interviews? Was you just changing subjects?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know, he get raunchy after dark, Paul.
Boy, well, I doubt that he the Paul's king. I doubt, but it's just like, gee, if you gonna come up with your own network, put your people on. You know, a lot of people that's talented. And you talking about, I don't like being somebody's boss. I would rather them be the boss. So I don't want to be like somebody needs a boss, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Some of that shit is subjective. Some of that shit is overlaid with others.
Yeah, like, geez. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs a boss.
Shout out to Robert Gordon.
There's a lot of struggling actors out here that you can employ and put on. And while they working for you, you can put them on and getting their own shit. But you need help, nigga. I'm not finna watch your television programming if 95% of that shit is you talking to people, G.
Yeah, man, get off of Dame.
I can't do it, G.
Get off.
And I fuck with Dame. And then he had the nerve to say some shit like, boy, they be always doubting me and woo up the bam. And I be looking like, I don't know why the fuck they doubt me. They know once I hit, you know what I'm saying, they're going to be back on my nuts and talking about his genius. But I'm like, nigga, ain't nobody seen you hitting a long ass time. G, what is you talking about? Like you hitting the weed too hard, G. What the fuck? The last time they doubted you and you hit was Rockefeller. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? What venture have you been on that popped or blew up?
Pro kids.
Like, nobody's wearing that shit you make. Nobody. You the only nigga wearing that shit, nigga. You just making it for yourself because ain't nobody buying that shit.
See, but that's the problem, man. We got to get our
nigga, we made shirts, nigga. They sold out. I remember when we first started to make shirts, right? We had the idea. I drew this bitch on paper. He said, slap that bitch on the shirt. That motherfucker said, we did it.
Yeah, but you know,
we only printed out 50 fucking tees in whatever size. It's like 10 in each size or whatever the fuck. Them shit sold out like in a week. And we barely applied pressure. Stop fucking playing with me. Nobody wearing that shit, damn. You ain't he think he just know everything. He like, I'm an artist now, and I'm a business owner, and I'm this, and I'm a clothing designer. Like, G, you is not Kanye West, G. Like, Kanye West really good at all that shit, nigga. You was like mediocre at everything. Like, I'm not finna be watching those C+ apps, no motherfucking C- television programming, like no motherfucking plus hoodies. I ain't finna buy none of that. Like, your shit is not Ralph G. It ain't that Ralph with the Yeezy. You ain't got the answers.
Speaking of Yeezy, what's going on with your boy Yeezy, man? Like
Yeezy wild and that nigga fat as hell. You ain't see the clip
so but I've been saying, man, Yeezy, I said, man,
out there.
Hey, he need to treat his people right, man. I told him, man, you know, he still got money, man. I told that nigga, man, that nigga need to go get him some factories and get his shit together,
but he is doing some kumbaya shit with the music, some kumbaya type of shit. He had motherfucking he had that nigga from Chicago.
One nigga from Chicago.
He had Bumpy on stage with him.
Okay.
He had Dirk on stage with him. He had Freddie Gibbs on stage with him and shit. They was doing a concert. He was letting niggas preview the music. Freddie Gibbs' verse went viral. You know what I'm saying? But you see them niggas in the background. So he is cooking up on the music shit. You know what I'm saying? So
hey, Robert Gordon said
I don't know where he going from. He might answer all these questions. I feel like the shit you just answered.
Look, I'm not talking this. He's just asking. Yeah, that's true. But listen,
no, but see, that's what I'm saying. We gonna find out all them answers to them questions on his music, G. Because if he shut his mouth, G, we all know Kanye West, G. He always speaks his fucking mind. But these last couple of times speaking his mind and got him in the worst trouble. So I think he gonna speak his mind through this album because he always takes it out or take it to the music and usually deals with his shit like that. So I'm thinking this shit gonna be hard.
But I fucks with his opinions, man. His opinions.
Yeah, I fuck with his opinions. His opinions is real, and it's the truth.
And not to
they try to say,
and not to go back too far back. But with Dame Dash, my opinion on Dame Dash is I fuck with Dame Dash. Right now, I understand what you're saying. But I just think that I think Dame Dash is really like that because like Robert Gordon said, man, nigga. Like he said, man, he living off his past actions, and I believe that shit that shit with him and Hov went sour, man, and it fucked him up.
It did because he was in that bitch on denial. He was like, I made the decision to split and go my own way. I'm like, I don't remember that shit happening like that. I remember the shit like the rug got pulled from underneath you, nigga. You didn't see that shit coming. Like he all like, I guess the new generation, you want to have a different narrative because don't nobody ask Hov them dumbass questions. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And don't nobody else address it, so he let you just. Yeah, so when I decided to leave Rockefeller, I want to venture off on something on my own. Like, I don't believe it.
But a lot of people say, man, Hov did Biggs and they ain't wrong though.
He did, but I think he just looked at them niggas as leeches. I watched like this documentary from some years back, as a dope one. It's called The Unauthorized Biography on Sean Carter. Mm-hmm. Dope as fuck, but it paints him as a user. Everybody that he done met on every level of life, like as far as from drug dealing all the way to music,
Mhm.
you know, he kept them around until he got to a certain point, and then he shedded the skin. He got them niggas like, you know, he dipped from them like they was his launching pad.
So,
like they
so,
got
so
him
who
to
made
each
this
level.
documentary? And
It's comprised of a whole bunch of people that know him.
Yeah. So what I'm saying is, yeah.
But
So
know the real him.
So
type
yeah,
shit.
but so you don't think he funneled and painted his own view and vision of this documentary?
I don't know. I know. For it to get out, he not to.
So we don't know. We don't know this.
Yeah,
we don't know this nigga, man. This nigga probably was fucking niggas over. Shit.
That's what they said. That's what I'm saying. The documentary said everybody he ever met in life, after he got to the level he needed, he got rid of their ass.
Yeah,
like he used jazz to get to a certain level, and then boom, he split from jazz. He used D-Haven to get to a certain level in the game and shit on the drug dealing shit, dipped off on him. Like he turned his back on him. Beanie Siegel to a certain level, boom. Dame to a certain level, boom.
Man, so,
and he did all that to get where he at right now.
Fucking niggas over, man.
You know what I'm saying? Just like Dion. Fucking niggas over. Bring it back to Dion. Niggas be hopping over niggas to get to the white man. Jay-Z hopped over all them niggas to get to the white man. He just did it one by one. Dion just did a group of niggas at one time. That's the only difference. They both sold out. They both sold out. Hove just was a little bit more like backstabby because he knew these niggas like personally one-on-one fuck them niggas off. You know what I'm saying? Dion just like, all y'all, fuck y'all. You know what I'm saying? In unison. You know what I'm saying? And then he did. Man. Just to bring it back full circle. You just never know.
Hey, like, comment, subscribe, man, and thumb up the video, shit. Man. Like, comment, subscribe.
I don't be coming over here wasting my motherfucking time.
Yeah, man. Hey, like the video.
Y'all just get on this bitch and look at her, nigga. Fuck you
talking about. Hey, where my women at, man?
Yeah.
Oh, I see that fresh little move.
You know what I'm saying? Like that lip for them bitches out there.
Oh, damn, man. Damn.
Man, you don't even know, G. This 2023. Bitches like being called bitches now, G. Thanks to Sexy Red, baby. We're all them bitches. Because there's a group of bitches out there that like being called bitches that's going to be like, hey. As soon as I say where them sexy bitches at, all I got to do is put some fly ass shit in the front. Where them fine ass bitches at? Hey. Like, nah, you an ugly ass bitch. You ain't fine. Hey. But if you put fine in front of it, G, I'm telling you, this is a different era. Man, bitches call bitches, bitches call bitches, bitches. I'm trying to get the women in, man. You keep calling them bitches. It's because that's another group of women, too. Oh, my goodness. When I say bitches, I'm talking about the bitches that like to be called bitches. You feel me? When I say to my young ladies and my women out there, y'all know who I'm talking to. But when I say bitches, y'all know exactly who the fuck I'm talking about. Where them bitches at? Holla at your boy. No, fucking damn, man. You know, we bad. Look, man. Where the young ladies at, man? Where is the young lady? Robert Gordon. All my ladies, do you feel me? Show me them big titties. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. But he kept his cool with Big Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Pause. I gotta say the Kane. You feel me? I'm just gonna go straight to Kane. He kept his cool with Kane. He kept his cool with Kane. You know what I'm saying? Kane and him never really fell out. That was like his leeway in. Kane kind of already did it as like I'm, giving him a shot. But everybody else, his close buddies that been knowing him since he was little, backstabbers. What he say? Smile in your face all the time. They want to take your place. Backstabbers. Damn, he lost me with that one. I had to put an ad lib on that bitch. Remix. Damn, Robert. Ain't bad. So like this episode. Well, at least after he speed past the part where we threw him under the bus. Well, I did. Well, I threw him under the bus because he stopped being so brash in your delivery, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But put your people on without being a dickhead. I still fuck with that. I still fuck with his asshole ass. Fuck with that. He asshole though, for real. Hey, I like that shit. You know? Yeah, I know. I like that shit. And I like that shit. You know what I'm saying?
like that type shit. But yeah,
Type
but
shit.
back to the women though, man.
Back to them ladies.
Yeah, man.
My Mercedes, fit 4 in the back, 2 in your fat.
Hold on, wait. Then we gonna have to make that a segment. Go ahead, bite the lip for the bitches. Go ahead.
Now I can't do that shit. They gonna put me on. You gotta pause for you ask me to do some shit like that. You gotta say pause. This not for me. This for the bitches. You gotta say say it with me.
Okay.
Pause. This not for me. This for the bitches.
Pause. This is not for me. This for the bitches. Let me see you bite that lip for them bitches.
You gotta say. You can't say. Let me see.
You
keep putting yourself in it.
Okay.
You gotta separate yourself out of that shit.
Okay.
You gotta put you.
I got.
You gotta be out the room, damn.
All right. Take three. Pause. This not for me. Okay, I got you.
This for the bitches. Bite your lip, nigga.
Okay, all right.
That's how you acting for it.
Take 4. Pause. Not for me, but for the bitches. Go ahead, do that B&B segment.
What the fuck, nigga? Why you making this shit sexy? Why you gotta? I said bite the lip, nigga. You wanna say the B&B?
I don't want to say bite the lip, nigga. Why I gotta say bite the lip? Nigga, pause on the bite the lip, nigga.
Do that shit for the bitches. Nah, we said we weren't gonna say bitches. My bad. All right, old habits die hard.
Man, y'all
say,
never
pause.
Man.
This ain't for me. Pause. This ain't for me. This for the ladies. Do that shit you be doing. Nah, that's just
listen.
Just do it.
Hey, listen to what he said. He said, "Hey, I stumbled on y'all podcast. Just tuned in. I'm putting my kids to bed with the wife. Appreciate y'all. Oh man, most definitely. I appreciate you.
I had to bite it when he wasn't paying attention. That made it less gay.
Yeah. Hey, see, man, he said he watching the podcast. He watching it with his wife, man.
That's what's up.
Read what he said.
I can't say nothing about no bitches.
Yeah.
Well, I see, but she a white, so she's not a bitch.
Okay. See, my brother, he always got the classifications. So you know you got the women's and the young ladies. Then you got
bitches don't be getting married like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bitches don't be getting married like that. Bitches be shacking up with niggas.
That's true. That's fact.
You know what I'm saying? So how they become old bitches? They like, damn, I've been with this nigga 20 years.
Yeah, that's
got 4, 5 kids, ain't married or nothing.
Yeah, you know.
Like, oh, you ain't his wife. You his bitch.
Yeah, right. You know what I'm saying?
That's my bitch, baby.
Yeah, see, but I guess you would know a little something about that because you know what I'm saying. You've been married before, so you know.
And I done shacked up before.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't never been married, so I don't know how that. You know, I don't know that faction of, you know what I'm saying, understand.
Yeah, when you make it,
but I've been shacked up with the kids
being
and shit,
a wife,
you know?
though. So
yeah. Shout out to her for being the wife.
Yeah.
Shout out to Robert Gordon. Shout
on.
out to your wife, brother. Shout out to you and your family, man.
Yeah, I appreciate the views. I appreciate you being a real, like, active.
Yeah, hey, you know, like I said, man, he followed. He must have said the same shit with because he followed Dame Dash and Jay-Z shit. Yeah. And then I like his use of words with the small hats. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so why motherfuckers? Why we just can't say Jewish people?
Because that's anti-Semitic. But they can say nigga all the time.
That's what I'm saying. So that ain't that anti-nigga?
Yeah, but they don't care about us.
Right there.
And we don't see. So now, this is why it is. Because they control this shit.
The media.
Yeah, so it's like, why would they allow you to disrespect them on their platform? You feel me? Or on their...
Yeah. That's why Michael Jackson said they don't really care about us. That's what that song was about. Like, that's what they were saying type shit.
They don't.
Yeah.
They don't.
They don't, huh?
They don't. Kanye was trying to tell us about it, and then they labeled him crazy. Now this nigga looking like, this nigga like Carl Winslow right now, dude. You got to see him on stage. That nigga fat as hell. Well, you need to lay out whatever you eat, and you need to trim that mustache. You out there like you don't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah, they say he was in the club, nigga. They say that nigga came in the club that nobody knew who he was. They say nigga had on socks, and he say his wife let him out for about. He was only in the club for about 45 minutes, but he was telling people that his wife had gave him a certain amount of time to be out, and he had to be back in the crib.
Damn, that's his new handler. That bitch tasing Kanye. You late today, nigga? You know
he showed up in the club with no socks. I mean, with socks on.
I saw it, nigga. He was sitting in the chair, right?
Yeah, by himself.
Shit. There's other motherfuckers in the club, and nigga like Carl Winslow. That's what I'm talking about, G. The nigga got a curfew, G. Yeah. The nigga out here with a curfew. Yeah, that's crazy. Kanye, can you say, help me, please? G, I'm telling you, we need to save Kanye. That bitch an alien or something behind closed doors. That little bald headed bitch. That bald headed bitch got that nigga like, G. Kanye being who he was, couldn't nobody shut him down. What the fuck this bitch got on him
They got him. I'm saying Kim couldn't keep that nigga in order. So what the fuck this bitch got on this nigga?
No, it ain't. I don't think she got shit. I just think he's
curfew then.
No, but that's probably was just some shit he was talking, man. I think more or less Kanye just tired. Nah, I think on some shit like that or some bullshit. So he just chilling right now.
They hired that bitch. That's his new handler. He ain't even with that bitch for real. Yeah. That bitch is warden.
That's some shit like that. You feel me? But hey, my man say we need to learn their codes and live by their codes and shit. Yeah, you know, I fucks with it too. That's why I keep screaming people need people and we need them. And that's why I say, you know, it's good to know your enemy. You know what I'm saying? It's always good to know your enemy. You know what I'm saying? So in that aspect of it, yeah, but you know, but I feel what you said too. Like, no, we don't need them. We really don't. But to a certain degree,
said some dope shit too, though.
See, but you just got on Dang.
I'm just saying, because he did bring up the Morses about how they erased that from when we had their foot on their neck. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. They erased that shit from history. Mm-hmm. They don't teach that or nothing because they only want us to see the side of the story where they was dominant. They'll never teach when we was beating their ass.
How I go, Victor the spoils of, well, how I go, the tales of the victor, some shit like that. Victor tales the spoils or some shit like that.
So it's like, it's systematic, G, from the start. He said some dope shit about some shit going on in Chicago that I ain't even know about,
what was that?
They drugging kids. They got this motherfucking program where kids can get out of jail quicker if they agree to take this motherfucking shot. But the shot is like some shit that's gonna make them sterile, where they can't produce or make no kids, but it's like a high as well that they gonna want again. And the only way they gonna get it is to get locked up again. So it makes them like just like cool with just being a career criminal. Like they drugging him in some sad ass shit. He said he done brought people up there with him to these facilities. It's in Chicago. You gotta watch the episode. But it's in Chicago. It's right here in our city. They doing this to our youth. I can't remember the name of the program, but they offer this program for youngins to get out early if they agree to take this fucking shot, and the shot makes them sterile, so they can't reproduce.
So you hear this shit,
they killing us off, G. They don't want us to reproduce.
Yeah. That's crazy. I ain't heard nothing about that. So, you know, now it's time for me to get on my investigative journalism and look into that shit.
I knew it was something I had to say. I couldn't remember it.
Oh, man, you know, build a conversation. That's
how he led, G. That's how he led. That's why I knew the weed was taking him off his square, because he started living off his old shit. Because when he first came in, he was on some straight bop, bop, bop. He had some shit that I'm going to talk to you off camera about how you can make money off this shit on the other side of the woo-wop bang it dang. You know what I'm saying? We got to do it first, then we'll tell y'all later. You feel me? But we just got to get it back. Nah, but he led with that. He went from talking about how he enslave us with this digital media and give us such a small cut and don't let us know what the fuck they making off of it. And how to recoup money from those ads instead of being, because the ads take up the most, you see what I'm saying, of the money that you get, and they give you a fraction, but they never tell you they cut, and they cut be like damn near 90%. So you just imagine how big some of these people checks is.
Yeah.
Just think that's only 10% of what the fuck they really made because of those ads. But he was saying how you could tap in and not have a middleman and just get them ads for yourself. And now you're making money off the ads and keeping it. You know what I'm saying? But it's a name or whatnot for it. She ain't talking about that link. But after that, I'm like, okay, this nigga doing this thing. They bringing motherfucking new, you know what I'm saying, knowledge to the community and whatnot.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Then he went into that Chicago shit where he was touching. And they was like, damn. And them niggas was like in it, you know what I'm saying? Because it was just DC Young Fly and Carlos. So, you know what I'm saying? And they was like, damn, that's dope. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out DC Young Fly.
And then he like started hitting the weed, and he started going and rambling into like, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, that's why I smoke weed. So motherfuckers get on my nerves when they be thinking like that. And I mean, why the fuck they think like that? Or they be thinking like they be thinking. Or it's like, this Dame talking. He like, you know, because it's like, what I don't like.
Everybody get their little.
He said, motherfucker talk to me like I ain't a boss. So that means that he think I ain't a boss. So he think that I think I'm a boss, but I'm not a boss. But I am a boss.
But you know,
you
know what? But a lot of people that's like that in that type of realm, a lot of those people do have a tendency of starting to talk like that. Like Kanye talks like that.
And I'm like, gee, what the fuck the game done did to Dame?
Listen, Kanye talks like that.
And he said, I have no money. All the money I get, I
Hey,
invest into all my
What
businesses.
is it? Hey, but what's fucked up?
And
All
ain't
these
shit
people that
pop
talk,
yet.
but all these people that talk like that used to fuck with Jay.
Hey, that's the stem. That's what it came from. Jay got your ass out here rambling and scrambling. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, it's got to be the weed, because I'm like, is the weed making this nigga just ramble like this? And then he started going all into that extra shit, like I said. But the beginning of it, that was the solid part. Like, so the first half of the interview, he's gonna talk about the Chicago shit and just like how to make money for all the other people out there that do this like we do. You know what I'm saying? How to become lucrative on this on your own without the help of people like YouTube. But I still like you too, because I want to get paid and shine. If I get this other shit figured out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, most definitely. But you know, it's a lot of different other avenues and ways for motherfuckers to get cash and money. I'm thinking about
us adding a Twitch to this bitch. You feel me? Y'all niggas got a switch. I want to add a Twitch.
You know, so the media, like, it's like the media, the media shit is like real. It's easy, like, honestly. You know what I'm saying? It's about the pressure, pause, that you want to apply to doing what the fuck you want to do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of us just ain't doing the shit, you know?
Yeah, because a lot of
boy, I just heard
we just used to going to work for
some shit came across my feed, bro, about fucking Tracy Morgan being related to Nas.
I just saw that when I was taking the shit, Jay. When I text you, I was like, man, I'm about to take a shit and I'll be on my way over there. That's when I saw that shit. I always be seeing shit like that when I'm taking the shit. That shit be lit. Not the shit, but the shit.
Yeah. Pause.
Yeah, so can't really pause on shit. Ain't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying?
But I know what I'm saying. I'm just saying. You know, it's a family show, man. It's But what you think about
probably
that?
Like the first 10 seconds in.
What you think about that, man? This nigga being related to Nas and shit.
Yeah, that's kind of dope. They third cousins though. They usually say third cousins don't count.
Don't count.
But that shit's still dope though. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we probably all related in that way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You never know who you related to. Yeah. You fuck around, be related to your ops, and you kill that nigga.
Some of these niggas do.
That's what I'm saying. It's like that's why that shit has to stop, because you never know who your family is. Yeah. That's why that's a good idea, because Tracy being Tracy all his life. Nas been Nas all his life, and now they find out they cousins. And they said they both cried when they found that shit out. Like, I got your back, because they just felt like, I got a bigger family, and this just so happened to be my family. Like, you never know who that is. So it's like, before y'all just out there popping niggas, you know what I'm saying? Try to get a chance to know a nigga first. Then shoot that nigga.
And you know, I want to shed some light on the subject that I first came across. So It Is What It Is podcast about a young brother by the name of Mikey Williams. He's a basketball player, a highly sought out basketball player, man. Supposedly he had shot up into some car and I think killed some people or something like that. I think they let the brother go. I think he won his case. I think he won his case. So, you know, and you know,
you said that nigga killed some niggas. He won.
Oh,
were they white?
I don't know.
They probably some niggas at Popeyes. That's why his ass got off.
No, man.
He shot up and killed some niggas in front of a Popeyes parking lot.
No.
And that's a
hold on.
That nigga must have been a hell of a basketball player. That nigga, how you say he was drunk driving? How this nigga just all in the camera, man? Come on, G, get the fuck out the camera, G. That's the type of shit I'm talking about. That is rude, G. Get out the camera. Out the camera, G. That means over there.
So
there you go.
So
I'm supposed to be always just hopping in the camera, G. Even Mike don't do that shit, nigga. He's supposed to be not seen.
So check it out. So let's say Mikey Williams was arrested April the 13th in Wake late night incident 2 weeks earlier. The 1.2 million. Oh shit! Earlier at the 1.2 million Hilltop home he owns. God damn, he owned a 1. This little nigga owned a 1. I didn't even know.
Wait, he killed some niggas in front of his crib.
Hold on, man. God damn. Wait, let's get back. Wait, first of all, let's get to the
fuck all that shit.
Yeah, but hold on, now no fuck all that. Why the fuck do he? This nigga 19. Why does he have a $1.2 million home that he owns?
He played college, right?
No. Not yet.
College?
No, they trying to get into college, bro. Like, he was trying to go to Memphis, but, you know, he got, like I said, the shit happened.
They must have put some money into that nigga. That's why they let his ass out.
I'm trying to get
Maybe you might answer your question.
So it's a
why he own
basketball
that.
phenom reaches plea deal. Likely won't face jail time.
Yeah.
William faced 9 felony charges that carried a penalty of up to 30 years in prison.
And you get off?
Listen,
and you got a 1.2.
Yeah. He said appears likely to avoid jail time in connection to a shooting that occurred outside his California home. Yeah, it was outside his home earlier this year. Williams on Thursday pleaded guilty to a single felony count of making a criminal threat. San Diego County District Attorney's Office spokesman Steve Walker told Yahoo
wild
Sports.
Ass nigga to a contract.
Yeah, but the nigga, hey,
nigga, if he got that's that money they ain't gave that nigga got a 1.2 million. You might have answered your own question, G. They invested in that nigga. He can't go to jail. They invested in him. He a phenom too. They trying to make sure this nigga get to the league.
Yeah,
so they can really make some big bucks off this nigga.
But I kind of knew. See, and that's why I think motherfuckers ain't touching on that shit. I kind
of course.
Hey, he said, look, when you kick the nigga out, carry, he got the laugh.
Hey, no, for real. And somebody put motherfucking light to what you were saying about that funky ass nigga that was filling on them kids at the Pentagon.
Oh, yeah.
Another nigga had put that on blast, and he said the same thing. Like, why ain't nobody talking about this shit?
Yeah, so they don't want to let us know that. Yeah,
nobody talking about this shit at all.
Yeah, a few episodes.
I'm saying the shit that they don't want you to hear. That's the shit that just pop up and that shit be gone. You don't hear about it at all.
The head of
it's that dumb shit that's still in your timeline, G.
Was caught up in some drug trafficking shit up in Georgia. Like they don't tell you none of this shit, bro. Like, and then what's crazy is y'all. We get these apps and news feeds. We don't even see. So by me trying to what's the word I'm looking for? By empowering this new journey of journalism.
You know what I'm saying? Some shit like that.
Empowering this new journey of journalism. So when things come up on my news feed, the timeline as far as news and shit like that. That speaks specifically to certain things and topics. I try to get down to the nitty grit and do a little research and read that article and go and bring it back. Yeah, because a lot of this shit, like I spoke on yesterday, like with the Hamas shit. I say, man, a lot of that shit don't affect me, but they say it affects the world. But I don't give a fuck. But I'm like, man. But I'm like, man, I don't give no fuck. You know what I'm saying?
I be on that shit too to a certain degree.
Yeah.
Cause right now I ain't no position to worry about nobody but like shit that affects me directly.
Yeah.
Now if I get in a position like where like motherfucker I got a following or people that count on me, then I put a different type of, you know what I'm saying? I put a whole different type of responsibility on me. Yeah. At this point, if shit don't affect me directly, I don't be giving a fuck either, low key.
Yeah.
Cause I got shit already on my plate.
Yeah.
Now if my plate size to get bigger, then I have to have more shit that affect me.
Yeah.
But at this point, some of that shit be like,
But this should be crazy though. Like that Chicago program shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? That Department of Justice nigga with the trafficking the kids shit. That shit crazy. Like I just don't understand. Like what the fuck, bro? Like my man say, money buys power, man. So if you got that motherfucking money. Well,
they about to make this shit digital in a minute, and it's gonna be government control. G.
Yeah, no, they gonna put them chips in you niggas, and they gonna make you niggas
all that shit.
They gonna make you niggas.
I'm saying they were already working on the digital shit. It's about the money about to be digital, and the currency is gonna be government. You know what I'm saying? Controlled and regulated. That means, nigga, next year, motherfuckers say get that shot, and you can't go to work, and you don't get that shot. They're gonna freeze your assets in your ass, nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Well, they might.
I'm saying, nigga, that's too much control, nigga.
Yeah, but
that's way too much control.
That's why I keep talking.
Now you can't even sell weed. How you gonna sell weed when you gotta sell electronically and that shit being seen by the government? How you gonna fucking justify them transactions? And the government watching every transaction make, my G.
They donations.
Yeah, repeatedly. To this same address. You know they gonna triangulate the signal and all that. Fuck all that. Gee, I'm good on them niggas knowing what I make and what I got it for. Fuck is you talking about? I don't even leave notes on Cash App. My nuts, nigga. Fuck you talking about? That's what I sent that money for. My nuts, nigga. That's what it's for.
But I don't think they're gonna do away with paper per se. By that time,
about to do away with that shit. There's already restaurants in Chicago that don't even take money.
Yeah.
I've been in a place they have to search for an hour for change for.
Shout out to Sign Out the TV, man. It's this little white guy, bro. He an author. His name is Edward Dodge, and he was talking about like with the religious shit. Like he said, it's good things to take from that, but he was speaking like of this age. But he said now we moving into the space age. So he said So he think you know, we can do away with some of the shit, but not take it all. But now that we're moving into a space age, we have to think and do better. And you know, we living different now. Basically, is what he's saying, because he's saying it's a space age, right? So
Okay.
technology, with the technology and the shit, you know,
everything is
so you know, I mean, it's kind of the same. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah, I can say this space age just because that makes sense. Everything is sent like over air.
Yeah, so
Ain't nothing like, you know what I'm saying? Everything is Wi-Fi and this and that. Emails like just sent wires. Like everything is in air.
See, but you know,
So you know,
but that's the same
that
thing.
shit.
But you know, I say that same shit though. But that's fucked up though. Like, cause when niggas get in jams, hey, I don't know nobody number. When motherfuckers get into a jam, man, you need to make a phone call. If you ain't got your phone and that bitch, you fucked up.
I know the numbers that count.
Well, see, that's
I remember my numbers that count.
You gotta know the numbers that count.
You know
but most motherfuckers don't know no numbers, man. Motherfuckers
that's
ain't
y'all ass
remembering
being
numbers,
stupid,
man.
nigga. I came from the era before that. I had to remember my numbers.
Motherfuckers out here ain't remembering numbers, man. Come on, man.
I remember the numbers.
Man,
the ones I need. If I get locked up, I remember every number I need to get me out that jam.
Numbers, man.
And more than likely, it's just one number.
And then you ain't right. You ain't gotta go to the library and give books and write shit.
They don't know nothing about the Dewey Decimal System, none of that shit.
Boy,
you have to do research back in the day. But see, that's the crazy part. They got it all with their fingers, and but they don't use it. That's what I'm saying. They'll rather use ChatGPT because you can still research the same way. It just makes it quicker. But niggas don't even take the time out to do that. They just take the time out to ChatGPT they shit. Or copy paste some shit from out a motherfucking article. Man, like it should just make kids stupider. Stupider ass kids. You feel what I mean? Smartphones are smarter than the motherfuckers they use the majority of the time. You feel what I mean? Can I say that one more time? I should put that on the shirt. What? Smartphones are smarter than the ones that use the majority of the time.
Yeah.
Most motherfuckers with a smartphone dumb than motherfuckers. They know how to use that smartphone.
Yeah, that's crazy though, man.
Dumbass.
Yeah, so that's like it's
dumbass,
so it's a different time. And but you would think you would
dumbass nigga. No.
Yeah, but you would think you would have to use more brain power to use technology than you would to just not do nothing.
Nah, because they make it too easy. They don't make tech. They simplify that shit.
Yeah, but
so
you still
much.
got to understand shit. Though, you
ain't got to understand shit to use none of this shit. Damn near all this, unless you getting into some technical ass shit like what we on. But a lot of niggas don't venture that far. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like we made a discovery. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but that's crazy because they could, because it's at the tip of their finger. Why not figure out how to do some shit?
Yeah, because
learn how, because it's right there. You want to know how to make a company. You want to know how to do this. You want to know how to do that.
Man, motherfuckers ain't trying to do all that.
You got pushed to sit there and watch the Instagram thread for an hour straight on the toilet, but you couldn't research how to become a better business person or how to start a business or begin. Like, you couldn't research that. You throw away so much dumbass time on shit on the internet anyway. Motherfuckers be on Facebook, Instagram all fucking day doing shit. That's what I'm saying. You could be just spending that time doing something. Like, your phone can do so much shit. You got a whole fucking studio in your hand. You can take pictures, cameras. You got like all types of shit.
But you know, it
with just a phone.
But it take will and motivation to want to get up and do shit.
I know.
Though, man. You know, most
motherfuckers like being told what to do. That's why I feel Dame on that part. I ain't nigga like if you told what to do.
Hey man, you ain't
I be at work right now. I be like, boy, you lucky I ain't where I'm supposed to be yet.
You ain't catch no Bulls games. You still ain't caught no Bulls games.
Nah, I ain't got a chance to, but I've been working this bitch calculating shit. This shit got, boy, I'm telling you, for niggas that choose to further their education when they pass 30, y'all niggas some beasts. You know what I'm saying? Any old ass nigga going back to school, I got a greater respect for y'all, nigga. You know, the brain still work, but god damn, like, I ain't struggling, but this shit, like, nigga, I ain't used to thinking this much. You know what I mean? I be in this bitch really like.
Shout out to my man, Aaron Boogie, man, for furthering his education, man.
I be in this bitch learning shit.
Right way.
That I ain't never known though. I be just in this bitch learning shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's so much shit to learn.
Yeah, but shit.
I'm retaining that shit though. I done passed my last test. I got a 90 on. I was pissed about that though.
Was pissed about a 90?
Because I felt like I should have got 100. It's like 107
Take
questions.
the fucking 90.
But I felt like I had 100.
Nigga, you sound like Dame Dash.
Well, I was mad in the motherfucker.
Man, take the 90, nigga.
Yeah,
With the 90,
I'm good
man.
though. I'm good though. My
Rock
shit's
with the
like
90s.
85, 95.
Hey, shout out to Marissa Wright. Shout out to Marissa Wright.
I'm showing off, you know.
Yeah.
I always been smart a little bit, you feel me? And great at retaining
She
shit.
said she liked the shirt. Yeah, this shirt is kind of dope.
Yeah, that definitely is dope. And it's real. Y'all don't know him in real life. This nigga is disturbed already.
Hey, man. I ain't disturbed, man. I might be a little touched, y'all.
Boy, that nigga always disturbed. Don't disturb this nigga.
Might be a little touched. Hey, man, shout out to the guests that we got in the building, too, that jumped in front of the motherfucker.
He one of the niggas that disturbed a nigga when he disturbed already. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, so we finna do this.
That shirt should be for this nigga.
We finna do this right now. We finna do this right now live, right?
That already be, this the nigga that got kicked off yesterday.
We finna go through the bearded,
fucking up shit.
We finna go through the bearded conversations, proper etiquette when you coming on to the motherfucking show.
You know what I'm saying? First, I gotta park the river because nigga, this is the door right here. If I don't open up, you can't get in. Pause. Like a motherfucker.
Whoa.
But if I don't slide this chair to the side,
you slide
he
chair.
can't
Pause.
sit right here.
Pause.
Chair though.
You said you slide the chair to the side so he can sit.
No, I didn't. You ain't even get to that part.
Pause
you got to that for me.
Just pause his whole. Pause the whole shit.
But I am the barrier to stop this nigga from getting to the other side of this camera. You feel me? And this nigga was just all in because he had the cheat sheet.
Yeah.
He went in through the back door.
You know what I'm saying?
You feel me?
So
I had to kick his ass off.
Proper etiquette, y'all. When you coming through the dungeon and you first come through the door,
you know what I'm saying?
First thing you should do.
You gotta wait till
first thing you do. Once we let you know, if I give you a signal, you know what I'm saying? The signal means that we are on air, right?
Sit your monkey ass
this
down.
is just but sit down in the area. Sit down in the waiting area until you're allowed to come in.
Until a nigga say, bring your ass over here.
And due to the fact that it's the dungeon, it ain't no motherfucking waiting area. So you stand your punk ass right there.
You know
what I'm saying? Until we can acquire.
When he be off camera.
So until we can acquire proper seating for your muck ass.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Niggas, we over the angles and how this shit being perceived.
So the brother,
them to see your ass.
You don't take our motherfucking advertising. He didn't stole the motherfucking advertising.
A whole beer game.
You know what I'm saying?
You moving props and shit.
You don't come moving props,
man. Here and start rearranging furniture. What nigga you know come in your house and move your shit that was been there since it's been there? You know what I'm saying? If it's a nigga right now watching this podcast and like moving people's shit in their crib, you in this nigga can leave.
Right. Right. So goddamn it. So
that's what he did yesterday. But he dropped it. Like 45
okay. So look,
times.
when you come bearing gifts, ain't nothing wrong with bearing gifts. Right? Listen, y'all. When you come to bearded conversations. When you come to bearded conversations, man, we a family. We love y'all and we love everybody, right? But you still gotta have it's still proper procedures. Like, so if you got open drinks, due to that we got equipment and shit. Yeah, you know, when you open drinks, man, you know, place all that shit on the floor off camera. We do no advertisement. We don't get no paid promotion. Nothing from the outside besides what I have gets put so motherfucking camera.
Exactly, or what I got. Get put on. I don't even put their label. And then be cautious. And if you don't know how to work the equipment, ask questions before you sit the fuck down, and I will explain this shit to you, man. like you got. And then look, and ain't nothing wrong being a Libra when you're here, because I know people get nervous, right? Because I'm gonna keep. Well, no, I wasn't nervous. I did shit we do, but some people might get nervous. Nigga, do.
Some people might get nervous. Some people, but you know, be calm. I tried to tell him to be calm, man. But you know, he just wasn't calm. But you know, it was just, you know, but hey, it's a learning experience, you know what I'm saying? And as we grow, you know, we gonna have proper things for you motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying, when y'all coming on.
Sure. Everybody chatting.
Yeah, hey, shout out to Mike Tyler, man. Mike T, man, listen and ask questions, man. I tried to prep the brother. I was doing it. But the brother wasn't listening. And then what's crazy is when the brother so when I asked the brother to leave and the brother didn't know why I asked him to leave, I'm looking like nigga, you don't know why. He did
bring this nigga on.
Okay, hold on. Before I bring the nigga on,
they gotta get another point across.
Before I bring the nigga on, the nigga say, And the Criminal, oh, shout out to Criminal. My sister got a line. The Criminal, y'all. She sells eyelashes. She sells
all that shit y'all bitches need to look better.
Oh my God. She not only sells things for the bitches, she sells things for women, ladies, and wives as well.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say niggas. Oh yeah, because of the bitches. Yeah, I forgot. It is separate.
Wow.
It is separate. Everybody ain't no bitch. But she sells shit for y'all bitches too, though. She don't discriminate.
Yeah, she don't discriminate.
Bitches like to look good before they shake that ass on Saturdays.
So I'm gonna bring the brother on.
She got all that shit.
And also, bitches. Don't come and insult my shit. And,
definitely.
And then get on camera.
On some fuckery ass
like
shit.
You don't do that live. And
shit.
You don't do that, bro. That's just like shit you don't do it. For you to didn't know that that's what you did, and you didn't know that's what you shouldn't do that, bro. That's not how you do it, bro.
We have a real live intervention on camera right now.
So, hey, we gonna bring this brother on.
Dr. Phil's realm.
We gonna bring this brother on for a minute.
Slide to the thing.
No, brother. You can just slide back on this way, brother. Slide.
And you're bringing my gas right here, man. Let people see you.
Let people see. Come on, man. Hey, you can do that on camera, man. Slide up and slide over, man.
Yeah. People know we smoke weed and shit.
Yeah, man, slide
That's
over.
what we do.
Fucking on my publication.
I bet not be no V-neck in the background. No, there ain't no V-neck. Is that the back of the shirt or the front of it?
That's the front.
That's the front, okay. Yeah. Motherfucker, look decent, Jay. Fuck, nigga, still owe me some clothes.
I got you, man. Why you gotta put me on blast?
I'm about my own shit, bring it to him. Maybe that make him speed up the process. I gotta get some of that gear. I don't even fuck with the Bears for real, and I want one of them now.
Damn, put me on blast.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, shout out to the brother in the background.
Fly with my shit, though. I'm trying to get my shit on real, like, man, wait, time to make myself some clothes. I'm telling you.
Shout out to the brother in the background, brother. So yesterday, brother, we had a misunderstanding. This nigga with the
bucket hat on.
We had a misunderstanding yesterday, brother.
And the Mexican mics.
I wanted you to come back and explain yourself and ask why were you so angry, brother?
Let him meet the Mexicans.
Okay, step up, pull up closer, brother. Don't knock nothing over, brother.
Put the Mexicans back in the camera.
Brother, you called me here and I drove from where I'm at to come out here to get kicked out in 10 minutes. Of course I was pissed off. What the fuck? That's gas.
Okay.
Was you drunk though? Was you drunk? That's what I want to know. Was you drunk? Keep it real. Was you inebriated?
Yes.
That's why the fuck you got kicked out.
Drunk? No, I was. Nah, I really can't.
I don't know, G, because when you inebriated, you be off your square.
I would say,
and if you came in here knocking over shit, I knew you was tipsy.
No, the fucking thing, if I was drunk, I would say that I had drank some hard. No, I had like 2 or 3 beers, so that's not really drunk.
Oh no, they ain't drunk at all. 2 or 3 beers, you should be cool.
Well, he a lightweight. He don't look like he know how to handle shit.
He say 2 or 3 beers is the limit for this nigga.
1 is the limit for this nigga, man.
He said he drank a beer and a half and be done for the night.
So you.
He say 2 Coors Light, that nigga out like a light switch. No, I ain't mean to come at him like that. He drinks summer shandy.
Yeah, shit like that. That's same difference, nigga. So you came knocking equipment over. You came spilling alcohol. Okay, you didn't realize you.
No, put the camera. Put the microphone so they can hear this nigga.
Come on, bro.
He got scared and got out the camera and talked to this nigga. He in here with the scissors and shit for all my niggas out there. He's a technical roller. Oh, technical ass nigga. I ain't never needed no scissors to roll no blunt. What the fuck? Blunts became that hard. Did you need a whole tray and some scissors? And this nigga pulled this shit out his pants pocket. I ain't know his pants pocket was that big.
Why is he talking about this, brother?
Why he talking about some other shit? He get mad because he was slapped. You know how you is when you off motherfucking your D's. I think he has some hard. Yeah, if he knocking shit over. Yeah. He knocking over beers and shit.
Yeah.
He said he was lit.
See, they saying they can't hear you, brother. So when you speak, next time I hear you, the mic speak. Hey, brother, why you keep jumping on and on? See, that's the shit I was talking about. So while we was talking, listen.
Like this, be moving around and shit.
So we were just talking about proper etiquette and shit being on camera, and you steady bringing.
Once he smoke, he gonna calm the fuck down. But this nigga here, look at this nigga. am I the one tweaking? I'm saying everybody that's watching is having this nigga just been like in the background.
Gonzalez,
Yeah, like
bro.
you just seen this nigga jump in, jump out, roll up, shit, pop up, shit. Niggas will pull some scissors out, put them bitches back up. I just saw this nigga fold up a protractor. Like, what the fuck you doing, nigga? You over there doing the science project and you rolling the blunt, nigga. Like, this nigga done pulled out a tape measure. You like, come on, what are you back there doing? What are you back there doing, nigga? This nigga got the killed the ball for a one. This nigga got the kit. This nigga got the kit with him today, boy. This nigga got the kit. This better be the best rollback with ever, nigga. If it's a hole in this bitch after all the shit you just did, oh my goodness, boy, you gonna have to kill a nigga you got it from.
But yeah, man. So this was the guest I tried to have on yesterday, y'all.
Yeah.
Illustrious style. So, you know, when I said it was an experience, man, and it was. So, you know, yeah, man, like I say, man, I gave y'all out.
See, we got him before the 2 beers, so he should be straight this time.
Yeah.
And plus, he's nowhere near the equipment.
Yeah. So, hey, also, like I say, y'all, for anybody that want to come on, man, just shoot me an email, beergangiscon@gmail.com.
I know anybody. Now you're just going to have wild ass niggas all in your email. Like, add me on, nigga.
Yeah, I screen them. I like that.
I ain't screen them
I
niggas.
like the public.
Hey, we should have, like Drewski do. Yeah, screen them niggas on camera.
Yeah.
Have they ass meet you at McDonald's and do auditions in the motherfucking, right by the bubble land. Hell yeah, how to do their auditions right by the bubble land at McDonald's.
You know what I'm saying? We gonna screen them niggas, G. That's content.
Hell yeah.
Well, not that I'm trying to push that dumbass content, but it's content. Niggas want to come on the show, we gonna screen them.
Personal niggas that I fuck with, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna reach out to them. I don't know about screening them because it might be some weirdos. See, we got in the range that I don't know who watching us now. Not saying we got a shitload of followers, but we got more followers than I thought we was gonna have.
Yeah, shout out to
so
Robert
it's like,
second,
I like the fact that y'all running it up.
Brother. Hey, like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the video.
I don't know who watching me at this point. You know what I'm saying? I got my immediate circle watching me, but I don't know who the other niggas is out here. They gonna hop in your inboxes with some weird requests, boy.
That's true. Hey, your boy Diddy.
What? Oh man, Diddy. Man. Boy, his son don't even fuck with him no more. And I just found out his son might not even be his. Boy, if this is really true.
What the fuck?
If this is really true, right? He had a bodyguard that was with him at the time that Shine went down. You feel me? It was said that this nigga paid motherfuckers to testify against Shine to get him to take the rap. Him and the bodyguard got off. The bodyguard is just like man's. Like, he been his bodyguard since forever. And he's supposedly supposed to be his oldest son's real biological daddy. It's reported that Diddy ain't been in his kid's life until his motherfucking daddy got killed. Well, the nigga that's his bodyguard got killed. Once the bodyguard got whacked, then Diddy
stepped up and tried to be damn.
And he got killed in a shootout that happened in Atlanta that they swept under the rug. Nobody even know this shit happened.
Diddy was involved in the shootout? I think I remember all
it was his entourage and everything. Yeah, that's where he got killed at.
Yeah.
And he said after that, that's when he started. This was the first female he was with, the one that was in the tub, in the hot tub with him in the Biggie video. That's his first baby mama. That's his oldest son's mama. You know what I'm saying? She said that nigga was abusive, beat the shit out of her. She had to hide under a car one time to get away from that nigga. So this nigga just like, I guess it's just, man, what's in the dark come to the light. So it's like,
but they say
this nigga ain't been shit. And for so long, he been trying to make it look like he was pristine and he brother love. And behind closed doors, this nigga brother hatred. You know what I'm saying? So, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Not only is this nigga gay, this nigga's treacherous. You feel me? He beat up bitches, make dudes suck his dicks for extra contracts. This nigga's wild, G, at this point. I don't even have shit to really say about Diddy at this point, G. Cause it keep getting wilder and wilder. It's like this nigga just I can't see how you outdoing yourself at this fast of a pace. How fast of a pace can you outdo yourself? Every motherfucking week you do yourself dirty.
Now they said about 18 brands.
It's like everybody coming out the woodwork. G, they trashing your name. You done for.
Yeah, they said 18.
Like, what the fuck did you do, Diddy, that these people don't like you no more? Why these people don't like this nigga no more? Yeah, what you do, Diddy?
Hey,
you told him no more butt, no more butt.
My niggas told me I'm supposed to be pausing y'all ass, so I'm pausing y'all now. Harlem in full effect now. I'm pausing on the ass checks. And they said, oh, you want to pause? You gonna pause your life, nigga.
But yeah, man. All his
What?
You heard that shit?
Oh yeah, I did hear that shit. He blew his mama cop, some shit like that.
they pulling all his brands out of the stores.
G, this nigga's treacherous. What type of mafia shit is that? He blowing niggas' cars up, G.
They pulling all his brands out
Boy,
of the
this
stores.
nigga wild as fuck, G.
Speaking of some fuck shit though,
ever in life.
hey, 2 Chainz was
And
just
I'm
in the car
happy
crash,
because
man.
you ain't been shit ever.
Hey, speaking of some shit, 2 Chainz, 2 Chainz was in the car crash, bro.
Damn, I ain't know that.
Yeah, man. During the time I was out there in Florida,
Him and that Lil Wayne shit slapped too, G. I've been hearing this. I've been listening to that shit like a motherfucker since the last time.
Yeah, I was asking you about
that shit. Slapped, G. That shit slapped. It's better than the first one, and they just something about them. I was in the car with my ex, nigga, and she was like,
from the ex.
She was like, it's just something about them niggas. They always got a good chemistry. They sound good together, G. They even each other out right. Pause. Like a motherfucker on all that. I'm speaking artistically.
There you go again.
You feel me?
There you go again.
But
there you go.
Nah, that's fucked up. House of Ville was the accident. We got to get back to the House of Ville was the accident.
All right, slow down, nigga.
All right.
I'm like, Mace, I'm gonna need my gavel.
I got my foot on the brake.
All right, nigga.
All right.
Just gavel, nigga.
How bad was it, though?
Yeah, but see now, and he in the hospital. Well, I don't know the totality of his injuries, but I know he in the hospital. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I take a brewski dooski.
They say he in the hospital. But you know what?
Nick came bearing
gifts. But you know what? Shit. Let's Google that shit and find out.
Let's find out, man. Man, I hope 2 Chainz have a speedy recovery. I'm the nigga that even had him listening to 2 Chainz.
Yeah,
he never fucked with that nigga. Thought he was whack, and then one day I was like, nigga, you gotta listen to it. I fucked with it so hard.
Why you steady exposing me and shit?
I'm just saying because it's crazy. Because we talking about 2 Chainz. We talking about 2 Chainz. This is a perfect time for me to bring up 2 Chainz story. You know what I'm saying? Because I was on the wave of that nigga first, and I put him on it. You know what I'm saying? And that nigga fucked with it ever since, and he still fucked with it. So it's like,
I still fuck with
it. Yeah. It's like 2 Chainz. Yeah, shit was great. Niggas riding around, they was getting it. You know what I'm saying? Riding around.
So it say 846, a rep for Florida Highway Patrol confirmed there was a crash involving three vehicles, a Mercedes, a Nissan, a Toyota, that occurred in Miami. He said, well, there were no fatalities. Police said at least one adult male was transported to a local hospital, but his conditions were not disclosed, nor his identity. 2 Chainz was rushed to a hospital early Saturday morning after he was hit by a car in Miami. The rapper was driving on I-95 and about to exit when we're told by informed sources a car hit his vehicle. We're told cops suspect the other driver may have been driving under the influence. They said it appeared 2 Chainz was hit from behind because the damage of the car was on the front left driver's side, and damage is extensive, meaning the force of the crash was intense. Yeah.
See, that's one thing I don't agree with. Gee, don't drive drunk, man.
They say 2 Chainz posted a video of him in the ambulance on his way to the hospital. Hey, so so hopefully it wasn't that bad. And y'all, and in a minute, y'all, I'm gonna have that shit up.
Everybody out there, if y'all under the influence, please don't get behind the wheel. Stop saying you think you got it or you sober, you can make it. Stop taking chances with your life and other people's life out there. If you under the fucking influence, sleep your ass off somewhere, put your keys in your pocket, Uber home, whatever the fuck you got to do. Yeah. But you can't be out here killing good ass rappers because your ass had too many daiquiris. You feel me?
I don't think also, my homeboy, man, went to jail while I was down in Florida, nigga. And I kept screaming I wanted to go to Broward County, man. My boy, motherfucker, Kodak got picked up with some cocaine.
Yeah, I know. I saw that motherfucker. You didn't see the mugshot, boy? Like Bobby Brown 92, boy. Look like Bobby Brown 1992.
Yeah, Kodak, man.
He had the stubble on the face. Oh, yeah, I seen that shit.
I knew he was off that coke though in that interview. He was off something.
Well, yeah.
Now it's been confirmed that nigga do coke.
Yeah, but we don't know. They don't know. Well, they didn't say it was in his system. They just said he was picked up with the cocaine. He could have been
because it was for him to put in his system. I believe.
We don't. Well,
from that motherfucking Drink Champs interview, that nigga snorting coke. Yeah. The mugshot say that he did coke. Nigga, that look like James Brown when he picked his ass up and beating this bitch up. Nigga. If y'all ever saw the domestic violence James Brown mugshot, is what Kodak looked in the 2023 version.
Yeah, man. But shit, big ups to Kodak.
Kodak Brown.
big ups to Kodak, man. Because man, I think motherfuckers trying to take Kodak down too, man.
Yeah, they is, because he be speaking that truth, and he ain't no fake ass nigga, G.
Yeah, they trying to
that nigga ain't fake at all, G.
Man, yeah.
That nigga speak his truth, and he know motherfuckers be hating.
Yeah, I fuck with Kodak.
I fuck with him. I fuck with his spirit.
Yeah, they trying to take big Kodak.
He ain't no sellout. He a real nigga.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you talking about with the Tekashi shit? Yeah, we spoke on that a little while ago. You were a little late, brother, but you still in tune. Yeah, but we spoke on that. You know what I'm saying? We don't speak about Tekashi on this show, man. Well, no, because
we don't speak about stitches, because the motherfuckers get stitches.
We speak about everybody, man. Hey, man, y'all seen Oprah Winfrey lately?
Hell no, I ain't seen that bitch.
Hey, y'all ain't seen.
She got a BBL now or something?
Man, look, man.
Oh no, don't tell me Oprah been hiding.
Y'all ain't seen Oprah Winfrey lately? Hey,
no,
shout out to Oprah, man. Y'all ain't seen.
She looking like I knew the way you said it. She looking good now or something.
Man, Oprah, man, this motherfucker.
Oprah went and got all that shit together. That's why she disappeared. Oh yeah, man, what's taking you so long, boy? This is what happened when you got your granddaddy a phone.
I thought when you get your granddaddy a phone. It ain't my phone. Look how skinny and shit she didn't got.
Yeah, the bitch still pop though.
Nah, I mean, but she
she done slimmed down and shit. She still got that old lady face.
Yeah, but she little.
But when she take that makeup off, she gonna look like why you let Hart pull punch on me?
But look how little she
is. Yeah, she is. But that's what they want them to be, man. That's what they want them to be. Maybe she about to make a new run at TV again, some goofy shit.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Hey,
anybody see that Tyler?
Shit.
Anybody see that Tyler Perry shit, man?
Though.
Tyler Perry supposed to made a fucking some shit about his life or some shit, man.
About him being gay or something?
No, some shit. All that good shit. About his little childhood.
Yeah, because I think he got touched on and shit before.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be a little show that he came out.
He got his nuts rubbed by a man.
Man, I don't know about that. I got to look into that. Yeah, Paul.
Well, I don't be checking for Tyler Perry gay ass.
But but shit, nigga.
You can talk about that shit, though. Talk about that gay ass.
And I heard he paid. He don't do Medea no more.
Of course not.
He paying somebody to do that now.
Yeah, because he like, enough is enough, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna keep putting that damn dress on, nigga. I'm damn near billionaire. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I think he is a billionaire.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So shit, it's about time he stopped wearing motherfucking female clothes.
So I think
I'd have been stopped wearing female clothes. I wouldn't even started wearing female clothes. What are you talking about?
So yeah, I think he paying somebody to do that now. He ain't
Boy, don't nobody give a shit. Nah, it is motherfuckers out there that fuck with Charlotte. Yeah. No, that but he be on that wild shit now. You got to see the Rockadoochie in them, nigga. What you talking about? You know what I'm saying? He got sisters on that bitch.
Yeah, that's
you
what
feel me? With now. He got Ruthless on that bitch. He got the Oval. That shit wild as hell. Yeah. It's just like the most niggerish shit you can ever see in your life. Yeah. He take regular white people scenarios and just put nigga in it. You know what I'm saying? He put nigga in it.
Yeah, that's why
I make everything a soap opera.
That's why I really don't fuck with it.
It be over dramatized. It be overact.
His movies
decent.
They alright, but
they decent.
I just fuck with him because I
don't fuck with that nigga. I don't fuck with that nigga. Nigga digging a booty ass nigga. Ain't he helped railroad motherfucking Monique too? He was with that shit.
Monique ain't even funny though.
Yeah, she ain't never been funny, but still don't be hating on that fat bitch. Hey, you know what I found out with fat bitches is?
Oh my god.
They put fat female.
We love the women.
Oh, okay, but I'm saying
I like big
this
girl.
is fucked up what they do.
And
it's all fat people. No, this ain't got nothing to do with that, G. I remember saying that it should be a representative for fat people because everybody else got a representative. I found out what their representative is.
What's that?
Trainees.
Training. What the fuck is you talking about, nigga?
They classify under trainees, G.
What classify under training?
Fat people.
How, nigga?
I can't remember how you
Well,
put
you know what
it.
the fuck a tranny is, nigga?
I know.
A tranny is a nigga with a dick that what the fuck?
I guess because fat people got titties and shit. Fat people.
What the fuck?
No, because body shaming. That's what it was. Trainees fall directly like under body shaming because they get body shamed for not being what they say they are. So technically, fat people get body shamed.
But you can't get body shamed for being something that you are when you fucking ain't that, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. But since that is a thing now, they classify fat people under that umbrella because
where did you
body
this shit at? Where
did
this?
A white motherfucker said, I think it was on No Jumper.
I know, man.
You gotta look it up, nigga. They classify white people. I mean, I'm white. They classify obese people under body shaming, and body shaming is like directly under the T. You feel me? For transsexual and LGBT skis. You feel me? And I was like, come on, how y'all just gonna put fat people in some shit they
body shaming definition? The action or practice of mocking or stigmatizing someone by making critical comments about the shape, size, and appearance of their body.
Exactly. That's why they put fat people in it. Because under the Training Act, you know what I'm saying? What the body shaming is like the number one. Because that's the number one thing they get hated on the most. Because gay people don't like T's. The G's and the L's don't like T's, G. I'm telling you, the L's and the G's don't fuck with the T's, G. The T's be on that fake shit. Like, we really L's, these niggas really G's. I don't know what the fuck y'all niggas is. They don't respect T's, G. Within the LGBTs, the L's and G's don't fuck with T's, G. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, they don't fuck with T's, G. Yeah. And T's get body shamed because niggas, even the G's be like, nigga, we ain't on that. Then you dressed up like a bitch and shit. You know, like, I am a bitch. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. And they shaming them. So it's like, they say fat people or obese people fall under the umbrella of the T. Okay. And I'm like, that's crazy that that's y'all representative as these niggas.
So, but my thing
or
is,
these
man,
bitches.
why is this?
Or these dudes.
Why the fuck that? Why they pushing that shit so hard?
Because it's what they want you to think is the norm. They want you to believe it's normal. That too. And they don't want, and they pushing it on us, so they don't want us to procreate.
Let this brother give his opinion.
Because it's the same reason why they giving us steroid shots.
We both watched Judge Joe Brown. This shit been going on since the goddamn 1940s, bro. This shit is actually the civil rights movement. It was backdoored in with the civil rights movement.
Yeah.
Literally. They classified under civil rights too.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it makes no fucking sense. Yeah. But motherfuckers don't pay attention, so there we have it.
They've been pushing the homos on the black people.
America's the new Rome, bro.
And they've been pushing it on us more than anybody because they don't want us to procreate. If you make all the dudes gay and all the females gay, they won't make more. Or if you make the men or the ladies hate each other and females only want to be with dudes for money, don't nobody want family and love no more. Ain't no more black families, G.
Hey, Tupac prophesied this shit.
Yeah. Ain't no more black families, man. They don't even promote black families.
Got to keep your head up, brother. Got to keep your head up.
Everything is some wild shit when it comes to us. It's either gay shit, hoe shit, thug shit, Mac shit, fake shit.
Well, you know what? That means we got to stop supporting that shit.
Yeah, but it's like Charleston White says, hard for these niggas not to support that shit because that's what they like. That's what they used to. They've been conditioned to like this dumbass shit, and then they're like he said, you'll diss Charleston White for saying the shit he say, but these niggas say wilder shit than he do, and he just speaking the truth. But nowadays, the truth, nigga, ain't gonna set you free. It's just gonna get you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's been
or it might take away your freedom. You know what I mean? Because it's like
history shows that
they don't want you to tell the truth. They want you to just keep telling this bullshit, pacifying niggas.
Like Big Pharma, them motherfuckers made thousands per minute or per second during COVID.
There you go.
They made like 100 billion during COVID. 100 fucking billion.
Yeah.
pushing these vaccines and these fucking, you know what I'm saying?
But
These,
to
these
y'all thought it
injections
was
and
just a
shit.
free shot. Like they wasn't making money off y'all monkey ass.
Shit crazy.
But if y'all never went and got that free shot, they would have made a dime. And some of y'all niggas still wind up getting it, so to speak. Some of y'all niggas died from that shit.
Well, I don't know because
I believe that shit costs off this mic.
y'all don't, so y'all think the shot didn't help at all?
Hell no, fuck that shot. You ain't take that shot. Like he just want to be the other side, representing for the other side. Cause this nigga don't fuck them shots either. You know what I'm saying? But he gotta speak for the other side of the niggas out there that took it. Cause I had a couple of homies that want to keep their job and they got that shot. Luckily for me, I wasn't working at no job. I needed no shot. So fuck that shot.
I'm just saying, man. You don't think that shot help people?
I don't know. We will find. All right, this is what's gonna happen. No, this is what's gonna happen.
That's it.
20 years from now, we're gonna hear, if we're gonna find out if it helped the nigga. 20 years from now, you don't hear this commercial when they say, "Did you take the COVID shot?" Like the Captain Jones, like the conversation. If you took the COVID-19 shot, yeah, in 2000, it was linked to cancer, pancreatic cancer, like all types of.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Campbell Jones, like that Campbell Jones shit.
Exactly. Everything be popping until 20 years later when the niggas start dying.
Yeah.
And they reach out to like the last two survivors.
Yeah.
So y'all can live it up for the last 3 years.
Yeah.
Because y'all on y'all way out the door too.
But you know,
Should be calculated.
you know it's
Call it. It's nothing but population control. They got to keep. They trying to make sure that certain races don't get bigger than what they need to.
You think that's what it's about?
Hell yeah. I feel they got it concentrated to keep us at a certain population. I know they know the number of us that
so
exists.
you know what they did to Kanye, and you sitting up here talking about, you know what I'm saying?
Nigga, we ain't that big yet. You know what I'm saying? Now, it'll be that shit, though, when we do get big, that somebody go back and find this episode and bring it to the forefront. And then I'm going to really even have to apologize for it and stand on my shit. I'm staying on my shit.
But you didn't say anything anti-Semitic. So
No, I ain't saying no anti-Semitic shit. I'm just talking about the powers that be.
Well, okay. So what did Kanye?
So you can't say what their name is. See, Kanye told who they was.
Okay, you can't
Like the
say-
whole, like you got to think even back from Black Place down.
like exploitation.
Yes, you know what I'm saying. I couldn't get it.
Yeah, I got you.
You know what I'm talking about? It was always the man. They cool with it being the man. Cause you don't know who the fuck the man is. Kanye told us who the man was.
I'm gonna get you something to show you who the fuck the man was.
Yeah, they did.
Okay, time out.
But they made fun of it because it was a comedy. Kanye was straight up telling the nigga, nah, this ain't no joke. It's these niggas.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
niggas
in
know.
this age
But
bracket.
in the 70s, motherfuckers know who the
Put that
man
shit on there
was.
so you pick him up on the stick him up.
Motherfuckers know who the man was.
Pick him up on the stick him up. Put him on cap. Slide that shit aside, man.
Saying, like, I get what you're saying, and I've watched the movie myself, but I'm saying I'm 34. Think about how many motherfuckers
Yeah, a
watching
lot
this
of
shit that's
people
my age that
ain't
haven't seen
that
this shit.
now. You know what I'm saying?
Or older than me that haven't
And
seen it.
then on top of that,
You know what I'm saying?
you know, they was making fun of it. That's a comedy. Kanye was out here telling the truth for real. It wasn't no movie. It wasn't no.
But that still was some of
fake
the truth.
shit
But that still
behind.
was something. No, hold on, that shit was for real.
Yeah, because it was still a white company that put it out. So it was some Jewish niggas. They had something to do with it. They put that shit out themselves.
Yeah.
They had to take that to a Jewish company. And they had to look at that shit and put money and put that. They had to go get a company behind them.
Yeah.
Dame even broke that down. He broke that game down. He said, that's how it go. He said, nigga, you acquire the script and then you wind up selling it to another nigga to get it made. So you know what I'm saying? Because you gotta find a company to produce the shit. So
Yeah, that's true.
they looked at it. They thought, oh, they ain't gonna take that shit serious.
Yeah.
Don't put that shit out there.
So
it's entertainment.
So you just can't say the name.
This nigga was off camp. This nigga was like he was in real life saying that shit. He wasn't like I'm in the movie saying that shit.
Okay.
That nigga was like, hey nigga, you in the camp. Like, y'all out there. Them niggas after us. You know what I'm saying? He was letting them know for real. And I saw the motherfucking Nori in their face, nigga, when he was saying this shit, nigga. They was thinking like they was gonna get canceled for real. You can see the fear in their face, like, nigga. And they couldn't stop him.
So it was a white man, it's a white guy, bro, that do this same type of shit. I forgot his name. He a heavyset white guy. You know what I'm saying? He do the same shit I seen him on the Joe Rogan's podcast. Yeah, he a wild ass nigga with this shit too, bro. He a wild ass white boy nigga with this shit too, though. I don't know, but he a wild ass nigga with this shit too.
You know how niggas, they don't remember humpies like that. They be like, ain't Joey
you know,
or
he
some
be
shit
saying
like that.
he be saying the same type of shit. So yeah, look that up. Yeah, see who that is.
Yeah.
So and he came on. So Kanye came on with this white supreme. No, that ain't him. And that ain't that's not who I'm talking about. Yeah, bro. See misinformation.
Boy, we need Mike. Mike, where you at, boy?
This nigga ain't it.
Not for that job.
He ain't the on camera nigga.
Nah, he never off camera. He on camera. He for the on camera. Mike for off camera.
Kanye came on his show with like with a white supremacist dude. And they was on his show, and Kanye was real erratic and shit and mumbling. That's like the shit I was telling, he was telling me about, like how Dane was doing this shit. He was on one of his like shows. Like when I find a nigga tomorrow, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know who he is. But the white guy here, like it's wild. So you mean to tell me I just can't say the name, but everybody know who the fuck it is doing what? Everybody know who it is owning what? You know what I'm saying? Like so they break it down.
He actually said that shit like that?
No, this is me talking now.
Yeah.
So we gonna break it down like this. So the queen got. Man, listen, man, y'all just don't know, man.
Oh yeah, you about to
okay, but you know what? No, we ain't gonna break it down like that. We're not gonna get into that tonight, y'all.
This shit in portions. That's why it's called United.
Yeah,
this shit portions.
We ain't gonna get into that, but then you know, in the Jews, and man,
it's telling y'all dreams.
It's a lot.
Telling y'all dreams.
Bearded conspiracies. It's a lot that go on with that.
There's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes we don't know nothing about, and they ain't never gonna tell us. Yeah. And that goes for everybody that live in this motherfucker, not just for us.
Yeah.
They gotta keep the wool over people's eyes. They paint these narratives to keep the people divided. You dumb motherfuckers that go for any race that's just going off propaganda and believing stupid shit that's out there. It's like the media put this shit out there to make you think, make white people think niggas a certain way, make niggas think white people a certain way. They just keep promoting these stereotypes and stupid motherfuckers keep falling for it.
But propaganda is like, but you know, you need propaganda though, man.
Yeah, to control the people. Stop being controlled though.
I'm not necessarily saying to control like Hitler, like when Hitler used propaganda to promote his man, that was fucking genius. I mean, I'm not. So what I'm saying is, I'm not saying that it's.
They ain't gonna never let us get to the level though to do that shit on their level. So how are we gonna be able to pump that propaganda to our people to fight that?
I mean, we had there
without getting whacked first.
I mean, but you know, we had that Black Panther movement era. You know what I'm saying?
They whacked.
Yeah, you know, we had
whacked all them niggas.
Yeah.
Whacked Fred Hampton last, nigga, straight from Chicago. He got touched. And that nigga owned the whole motherfucking. They gave that nigga a gas station for whacking that nigga. Yeah. That nigga was so They said that nigga was so guilty, like, because so many years passed. They did an interview with the motherfucker. After the interview, and he watched it and saw how he looked, it was like I guess he realized he was finally a snitch and a rat. I guess this whole time he been telling us something else. Mm-hmm. He said when he saw that, the next day the nigga ran out on the motherfucking ramp and just let a Mack truck hit him. Yeah. He was like, he felt guilty.
Shout out to that nigga that ran out there and let that Mack truck hit him.
That's why I feel. That's why they called. Hey, but that's why they called it the Judas. See, that's what I'm saying. Think about it. Judas killed himself after he felt whacked. After they whacked his mans, you feel me? Judas sold that nigga out, and after they killed him, that nigga hung his mother. He killed himself.
That's what happened in the Bible.
Yeah. Judas whacked his own, you know what he's saying, afterwards. So that's why they call, but that's why they call that movie Judas and Messiah about Fred Hampton, because he was the Messiah, and that nigga backstabbed him. And later on in life, he felt so guilty about it, he killed his own self. Which he deserved to get ran over by Mack truck.
Get in your bag, nigga. Get in your bag, nigga.
Nah, Fred Hampton brought everybody back together. That's why I'm leading up to the
you know what's crazy, though? Fred Hampton, I cut you off. Fred, he was a young nigga, though.
I know.
He wasn't no grown ass nigga.
But this is what I'm saying. They wasn't mad. They wasn't scared of him when he was just with niggas. It was white people at this nigga rallies. When he started crossing over and the white people in Chicago, as racist as Chicago is, and the racist has always been, when the white people start showing love and they was packed out there with the niggas, that's when he was a threat. That's when they took him out.
Damn.
Because they don't give a fuck about you rallying up these niggas. That's what the fuck Jesse Jackson do all the time. Just march a motherfucker down up and down the street and take their ass back home. Don't shit get handled like that.
he had the white motherfuckers involved, and they was at his rallies. Go on, preach on. Like
that's that same shit Charleston White talking about, man.
When you start unifying shit, nigga, that's the shit they're afraid of because they want to keep us divided because that's the only way they can stay on top.
That's that same shit Charleston. Like he say, nigga, he still
mad
about
divide and conquer. When we all come together, they can't right because they all against all of us, G. The government don't give a fuck about none of y'all. Y'all think y'all got levels and like, nigga, we all ain't shit to them. They know what they doing. They got this shit in play. But as soon as a nigga get that shit out, you know what I'm saying? They get killed, G. We gonna have to have secret meetings in the basement and undisclosed spaces, G.
His brother is preaching.
I'm just saying we gonna have to have meetings in undisclosed spaces. You know what I'm saying? And bomb shelters or something when we come up with this plan, G. Because if we do this shit on this podcast, y'all ain't gonna see us.
To interject off what Lance said, right?
For real.
As far as the government, I give a fuck about nobody. Boy, you motherfuckers are all tax credited, and that's it.
Exactly.
Just some money.
Like, everybody.
They
from the richest to the poorest.
Like, this is the greatest thing they ever did, right? They fooled, you know what I'm saying, pretty much ghetto white motherfuckers into thinking that we are their enemy or their problem. No, really, it's not about goddamn the color. It's really about class or the money system.
Exactly.
That's the first level of it. But really, you give a fuck how much money you get? We the government. It's only so many motherfuckers running this shit, and they all connected on all these motherfucking major powers.
Yeah.
I actually want to come over and talk about a song I listened to for the last couple of days. Coldplay, Viva La Vida. And that song is about the French Revolution.
Yeah. That's
and King Louis XVI.
That's my song.
And the reason that happened was because he sided with America when America was going against Europe. Because y'all remember, at one point in time, the greatest central power in Europe was France. So he wanted some revenge.
Oh, the nigga song why he was supposed to be here.
You feel me? So it's like, I've been really blasting that song for the last few days. Like, man, what was the inspiration for them to actually...
That's my song.
Hey, Siri.
I like that song.
Play Viva La Vida, YouTube music. But my thing is, like, if you read the lyrics and shit, it's them speaking it's them speaking from King Louis XVI perspective before he dies.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Now, that's my question. What was the inspiration to make y'all go to King Louis XVI in the French Revolution? Then I looked into King Louis XIII and why Louis XIII is so exclusive. Well, King Louis XIII himself was a person that designated cognac as a spirit category by itself, and they named that liquor after him. And so when wars was won and it was big grand things, they would order those. Those barrels are aged from 60 to 140 years. So the cellar master, it might take 3 or 4 generations. Check it out. It might take 3 or 4 generations until the shit's actually done. They just continuously check it every so many years, type shit.
Yeah, I never knew that.
That's why cognac is like, you know, because of the limestone and the resources. That's why the grapes are grown. That's why it's called cognac. It's a whole area.
Yeah, I know that part. In France.
Yeah, France. I forget France was.
France.
I forget at one point France was the central power in Europe. But now it's Great Britain. Like if you just look at the lyrics, bro. The lyrics tell you the story right there.
And put that shit in there. We don't need no copyright infringement, nigga. Hey, we do not own the rights.
That's enough of that.
Hey,
that's why y'all need to fuck with Bearded Conversations, brother. Listen, hey, man, we bring on the motherfucking guests, man. You know what I'm saying? Even though sometimes these motherfuckers might be a little weird, but we still fucks with them. But this brother had just dropped some motherfucking knowledge, man. That's why y'all watching Bearded Conversation, man, because you don't know what the fuck gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we love y'all, man. Our motherfucking viewers and subscribers, man. Hey, help get us up to 1,000, man. We love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, and thumb up the motherfucking video. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to GG King, man. Shout out to Mike Tyler. Shout out to Robert Gordon II, Maya Buck. Shout out to every motherfucker that's watching tonight. You know? Shout out to y'all, man.
Shout out to y'all niggas. They ain't even feel like we was on his own shit.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, cue that motherfucking Sweet Home.
Still chilling and shit, G. This shit lit. I ain't even gonna get off this.
No, we ain't gonna bring it to the people today, man. We gonna talk through the outro. We gonna talk through the outro before we get up out here for y'all, man. But no, we don't mean to keep y'all on too long. We be back tomorrow. You know,
gonna put on another joint.
With another motherfucking bearded exclusive episode for y'all.
We're gonna put on another thing for
And another thing, man, slow it down. We appreciate y'all for watching it.
Turn that music on, nigga. What you talking about?
We appreciate y'all for watching tonight, man. And sharing y'all opinions and y'all views. Shout out to Robert Gordon, man, for stumbling upon our podcast. Monday to Thursdays, about 8:30, 9 o'clock. We always come on, bro. I'm Bill Davis, Con, your host, your co-host, L. Booker, special guest in the background, Shine Nick. Hey, check out this tour brought to you by Go and Be Good, bro.
Yeah. YB, all time be good. This is how it is. We have lost, cause ain't no love gave. Homicides every day, nothing but stress around my way, around your face.
All times in the streets of Chicago.
Mr. President is a murder mainly going on in our residence.
Oh, y'all get a big contract. We ain't even charging y'all for this.
So ever since I was like 8, now I'm like 38. Hey,
Hold up, wait,
that's like 20 years straight.
And ain't shit changed.
We ain't gonna even charge y'all. Hey, that's why y'all should go in and build a conversation, man. You get these exclusives. You know what I'm saying? You get that good vibe, you get that good music, man. You get that good content, you get that good information.
To that track. It's time to perform that shit. That's probably you gotta know your verse. Your verse is so fine. You know that nigga trying to talk about it. Like he ain't the next nigga on the motherfucking verse. Nigga, stop playing. If you let your shit, I don't even know the verse. Like I know the verse. I'll rap before your ass. Check it out. I'm still listening to this shit. That shit hard. Check it out.
No more link on the card. Times is hard. 6 kids to feed, but I can't, so they starve. Educated felony can't
Get no job while I'm out smoking weed. Mom said I need God.
Make the conscious decision to add a
Little
little
religious son.
shit didn't break, so I'm still in the kitchen. Malcolm X, man, and go to metaphysics. Communicate the original language.
Hieroglyphics.
Meditate no good spirits.
But I can't get back to blurred vision. Homicide and living collision.
Open up the book and shut the chapter out of
That's what we in right now. We in hard times, motherfucker.
Just us. We get hard.
And not just, it's just us, G. What the fuck we been saying this whole episode?
Feel like it's needing the cross touch. Steady striving in these.
You know what I'm saying? I can't give him the last. Can't give him no more. Can't give him no more. Shut out. Man, we gonna see y'all niggas. We out this bitch. We been on this bitch longer than we supposed to.
Hey, those that fuck with us, fuck with us. Those that don't. Hey,
fuck
there's
y'all.
conversation.
And if you don't fuck with us, still fuck with us, nigga. Because niggas like to watch niggas be hating behind the scenes shit. Go ahead, this nigga say nice freestyle. That was a motherfucking freestyle. That was a song, nigga. A motherfucking song, nigga.